India's reservation system, a topic that sparks heated debates across classrooms, workplaces, and social media. For some, it's a shield against centuries of oppression. For others, it's an unfair advantage. But what is the truth? Is reservation still a tool for justice? Or has it evolved into a weapon of reverse discrimination? Let's break it down. To understand the reservation system, we need to go back to where it all began. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of the Indian Constitution, introduced reservations in 1950. The goal, to uplift scheduled castes, SCs, and scheduled tribes, STs, communities historically oppressed for centuries through the caste system. The system was meant to be temporary, a way to level the playing field. Article 334 of the Constitution initially set a 10-year limit for these quotas. But guess what? It has been extended every decade since, with no end in sight. So was this temporary measure ever meant to be permanent? The real twist came in 1990, when the Mandal Commission recommended a 27% reservation for other backward classes, OBCs. Prime Minister VP Singh's decision to implement it led to nationwide protests. Students set themselves on fire, and clashes broke out across cities. Critics claimed this move wasn't about justice, it was about vote bank politics. The logic was simple, with OBCs forming a large part of India's population, catering to them guaranteed political mileage. And the question arose, was reservation still about equality, or had it become a political weapon? One of the most controversial aspects of the reservation system is the creamy layer concept. While SCs, STs, and OBCs benefit from quotas, not everyone within these groups is equally disadvantaged. The creamy layer refers to the relatively wealthier and better educated individuals within reserved categories, who still benefit from quotas. Result, the poorest of the poor, both in reserved and unreserved categories, get sidelined. So, is this system really helping those who need it most, or just reinforcing new inequalities? In 2019, the BJP government introduced the 10% quota for economically weaker sections, EWS, for upper castes. It was hailed as a historic move to address economic inequality. But here's the catch. This quota is in addition to the existing 49% caste-based reservations, taking the total to 59%. Critics argue it dilutes merit-based opportunities even further. Supporters say it finally acknowledges that poverty doesn't have a caste. Detractors claim it's another political gimmick aimed at wooing upper caste voters. So, does this bring balance or deepen the divide? Let's step into the real world. Meet Ramesh, a bright student from a poor upper caste family who scored 85% but couldn't secure a college seat due to quotas. And then there's Priya, from an OBC family whose father is a government officer, yet she got admission with a lower score. These stories are not isolated cases. They reflect a larger systemic issue. The fundamental question remains, should caste continue to be the main criteria for reservation? Or is it time for a class-based system that prioritizes economic hardship over birthright? The reservation debate is not just about education or jobs, it's about identity, history, and justice. While one side argues that caste oppression is still rampant, the other believes merit is the true path forward. So, we ask you, is India's reservation system still a tool for equality, or has it become a form of reverse discrimination? Should it be reformed, expanded, or completely abolished? The future of millions hinges on these answers. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep this debate alive. And if you want more hard-hitting breakdowns on India's most controversial topics, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that bell icon, because this is Next Gen News, where facts meet fire.